I'm a Philadelphia guy. I went to grade school, high school, and college, all in the area. St. Joe's Prep was my high school, and Drexel University is where I got my college degree in accounting. And it's hard to believe in my early part of my year, I was a tax accountant where people didn't like me, so I figured I'd get in the furniture industry and try and find people that did like me. Well, when I was in college, you needed beer money, so you had to find a job. And I found a job in a furniture store, Murda's Furniture, which again was in Philadelphia. And I ended up sticking with it, liking the people that I met, both on the inside and the outside. Lo and behold, a number of years later, I ended up in the industry full-time. So I left Drexel Hill Furniture, went on to a career change, and became a rep at Broyhill Furniture, where I spent 13 fantastic years working for Broyhill on the road. And a career change had me spend a year at Zenith Global Logistics, where I learned the trucking industry, which, especially in the trucking industry that's shipping nothing but furniture. Fast forward until where I am today at a great company, Jackson Catnapper, where I'm a VP of Sales.
I've known Ed for 20 years and can say with certainty that he understands a commitment to excellence. I have had the fortunate opportunity to enjoy his work firsthand and can truly appreciate what Ed means to his fellow employees, reps, and dealers.
My favorite part about the furniture industry is the people. It has some of the best people that you could ever imagine, some of the best people I've worked for, some of the best people I've worked with. I can't think of an industry that can have a better group of assets like the people that exist in the furniture industry.
The word that most comes to mind when I think of Ed Myers is integrity. Through all of the years of interacting with countless dealers, managers, fellow sales representatives, members of his team, competitors, I've never heard of one instance where Eddie didn't do what was right. He's a great example for all of us, and I think a constant reminder of what's still good in our industry.
Eddie's a real people person. When you ask Eddie for advice, you may not always like what he has to say, but you can take it to the bank.
I got involved with IHFRA from a friend by the name of Ray Iser, who was a past president, who recruited me to go through the chairs, start as the treasurer, work your way up, and eventually become president. I was involved with Ray in the Tri-State Home Furnishings Association, which is a local association that covers 3 states up in the Northeast. And Ray convinced me that getting into IHFRA was the right thing to do, along with another fellow by the name of Jerry Pauly, who had a long career with both associations. And I absolutely can tell you that both of those people did me a gigantic favor. My goal when I got to IHFRA was to change the way the organization thought somewhat, as not just being a rep organization, which it still does, concentrates on the rep, but I wanted to also make it a valuable organization to the furniture industry as a whole. And I think we've done a great job as being very well integrated with the Retailers Association, the American Manufacturers Association, and getting us all together and working together day in and day out.
Eddie's a CPA, so when he came on board at IHFRA, he took our current financial situation and made it great. As a matter of fact, it's the first time in quite a while that we made a profit.
Receiving this award means that I made a difference. I made a difference for reps, and I made a difference for the industry, and I'm proud to receive this award in the fact that my fellow reps and my fellow coworkers and my fellow friends and my fellow retailers all benefited from maybe something that I'd done at one time in my life.
Ed is most deserving of this award. Ed has been the consummate professional. But not only has he succeeded in his own goals and exceeded in for his family and for his companies and his customers, he's exceeded in being a friend and giving back to the communities in which he's been involved in. Distinguished service. It means giving back. Ed is a pure professional example of what it means to give back. Ed, it's an honor for me to be here tonight, to have this opportunity to talk about my friend. You're most deserving of this award. Enjoy the night. Congratulations.
I can't think of a better person to receive this award. Not only is Eddie a great guy, he's been invaluable to the industry.
I am incredibly proud to be his teammate today, and even more grateful to be his friend.
On behalf of the 1,300 employees at Jackson Furniture Industries, congratulations on a well-deserved achievement.
I would like to thank all of my fellow executive committee members that I served with during my stay with IHFRA and on the board, and I'd like to point out a special thanks to Jerry Pauly, God rest his soul. He was the one person that kept pushing me to go forward and always to do the right thing.